Okay, so this one's going to be a video of how to repair an inlet manifold flap on a Volkswagen Passat CC. Basically, the car's, I can't even say recently, it's been going on for quite a while now, and I've just sort of put it off and put it off and put it off. Basically, the car came up with a common fault which I was warned about, which is basically the actuator on the inlet manifold flap. It wears out and opens up too far. When you start the engine, it opens up too far. You start the lights, which then causes it to have a misfire. And sometimes when accelerating onto a motorway, the car will judder up to speed. Now, the options to repair it are buy a new inlet manifold, or on eBay for £5 is this little bracket. It just bolts on and it stops the actuator sits up against here, which stops it from opening too far. Today I'm going to have a go at fitting it, but we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned.
Just one of them squeaky ones, isn't it?
Basically, you've got to use a T30 torque screw to take, driver to take the torque screw off your finger off down the road.
Easy.
Where's it gone?
Yeah, like with that, I've got that.
To be honest, what you were holding weren't even moving. I said what you were pulling back weren't even moved. But this needs a good clean.
Yeah.
I'm worried about that. It's been on there for that long. I don't want it to snap and I can't flip it back on again.
Use a knife then. I don't understand why the zip top had. Need an opening on that one?
No. So if I take it off, I can figure out exactly how it needs to sit. While it's on there, I can't see. Where the bloody hell's that little
spring
that I'm worried about?
Well, half of me just underneath. There you go. Around it. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. That's it. Right. So,
Right, okay, so this is swinging too far. Now I've got to figure out exactly how it goes. Right, we're going to pause up here, give it a clean, figure out how it goes, and then get back to you.
when you're ready, let me know.
Right. So basically I've took this off. The problem was this was sitting all the way around here, which was causing the misfire. I put the bracket on. All you need to do is lift this up so it's sitting there, hold it in place, put the bracket on, hold that in place, slide that bolt in there. Then you need to get one of your large bolts, put it in there to hold that in while you tighten this one up. Once you've done that, you take this back out, and it's just basically fitting that back onto the car then. Which, I don't know if you can see what's going on there.
Yeah.
And there.
Yeah.
So your spring goes back onto there. I've made this one a bit tighter to try and prevent it from falling off. If you lose the spring, you've got yourself a nightmare. Right. Now, ow, I stabbed myself. Right, I'm going to take that back a little bit. And it might be easier. Attach that onto there. You see the boat.
Was it doing that dragging them straight away, Craig?
What?
Was it doing that stuff to them straight away?
No, it
The old
started off with a little bit of a misfire.
Yeah.
And because I've ignored it and ignored it and ignored it, it's just got worse and worse.
Yeah.
But hopefully this will fix the problem. It should do, because I've done everything I'm supposed to do.
So Mum, I'll have to hold it. I'm sure it's going to say hiya.
I don't know if that's actually going in or what. Right, okay, so the job's done. There's the actuator sitting where it should be. Michael, do you want to start that up? And there it is in its proper position.
you go, that's fixed. It was a £5 job. Don't do what I did before and accidentally lose the spring for the actuator down the engine bay. Not a good idea. Just gonna get the engine cover back on now and then I'm done. See you in another video. As I say, I'm just going to give it a quick test just to double check that it's definitely done its job. If there's no misfire at the lights or anything like that, then it should be okay. Man, it sounds better. Funny how the trim on Fords always falls off. The focus in front, both for the driver's door and the passenger door, the rubber seal's falling off.
Fair enough. Started lights, there's no misfire. Now what I've got to do is not too much, but see what it's like if you give it a bit of a boot. See is it juddering forward. If not, then it's fixed. Job on the agenda, done a brake change recently and the passenger side wheel has got like a sensor on the brake and it was seized on as we tried to pull the old one off. We snapped part of the plastic housing around it and we put it all back together, but we don't know if because the plastic housing that protects the wires has snapped, we don't know if it's now caused a fault to come up on the dashboard saying that the brakes need changing. They don't need changing because they've just been done, it's just that the housing around the sensors damaged, that's all. And if that is the case, I think the brake sensor itself needs a rewire. But I don't know, we'll just see how that goes. For now I'm happy that it's got its power back and it's driving smooth again. Talking to Rosie a couple of days ago, I don't know whether to put an induction kit on it just to get a bit of a choo-choo noise off the engine. a little bit of whooshing and shushing. I like them Pontos, I think they're well nicer than the Fiestas, especially the bar version. Anyway, yeah, so I've been thinking about putting an induction kit on it to make it have a choo-choo noise as you're driving along. Every time you change gear and that.
Well, your car is blue, you can call it Thomas. If I do that, I might also, after I've done that, send it in for a remap. It's got a brand new gearbox on it, brand new clutch. The belt has been changed, but maybe due to be changed again in the next year or two, so that's a bit dodgy, I don't know. I don't know if I really know what to do to him, running out of ideas. I think about changing the rear lights to the Mark II ones, you know, the lines are like LED. So I think the Mark II rear lights are nicer, but the front end of the Mark I's nicer. So I'm thinking about doing like best of both worlds.
Why not?
But anyway, that's the end of that video. The car's fixed. She's shouting at me. Oh yeah, that's another job I need to get fixed. Front parking sensors telling me that I'm close when I'm like a million miles away. And since that day there, I jet washed it and took the cover, like the protective coat off one of the sensors. Anyway, I'm going to stop gabbing now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.
Ta-ra for now.